Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Woodpecker in Crazy Castle 5 for the Game Boy Advance. In the last video, we completed Sand World, and we are now at the very beginning of Wind World, after having to deal with a boss battle that ended up being a little harder than I expected. Not gonna lie. And, well, we're here now, so we might as well go ahead and get Wind Stage 1 over with. This is Wind World. Soar to the heavens by jumping and riding the moving and bouncing platforms. Okay then. Also, why does this look familiar? Well, it almost looks familiar. Let us go through these doors as we see them. And I don't like you. Can we not do this? Thank you. And you can apparently go down there too. And these guys are just relentless. I may have to get rid of one of them. Or at least the one that's following me right now. But he actually used the ladder while I just dropped straight down. That could work in my favor. And I managed to lose him for a little bit. And run away from him. And we already have our third key. I'm going to look ahead before I go places, because I want to be in the know about any enemies that might be coming towards me as I'm doing virtually anything. Also, I managed to find a helmet, and there is our fairy power-up. We might as well grab that. You can take a rest. And, hey, a slot machine. Welcome to the slot machine. Press A to start the slots spinning. Press A again to stop them spinning. One by one. If you stop all the slots on the same prize, you win that prize. Good luck. And I'm not going to get the same thing. Timing feels a little interesting to figure out. I want to believe that if you stop it on what you want, you'll be able to get what you want. And there's a clock which, tick-tock, enemies stop. Enemies are frozen briefly when you have it in your possession and you have the sound of the clock ticking playing. That doesn't last for long, however, so you really need to be careful. And there are things around here, and I can't really use any of them. However, if I were to move to the left from here, well, that's all fine and dandy and everything, but oh, for Pete's sake. We are going to really have to avoid some things, aren't we? At least there are some things that we can get to, though some of them will be harder to get through than others. Okay, he's down there. Or rather, I'm down there and he's up there. And it looks like I'll really have to get somewhere if... Really? Where'd he go? Okay, he's gonna chase after me now. So I need to go up here. And, you know, this would be really nice if, you know, I knew where I was going as I was moving up and down. That would be a big help. I like that they're trying to do something new, which, of course, they always do in the Crazy Castle games. But at the same time... It's not always done all that well sometimes. And that kind of scares me a little bit. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh man, I may have to get rid of that guy who's chasing me around as I'm doing virtually everything. But at least he can't get me over here, so that's kind of good. Ugh. I don't want you around here. Come on. Yeah, this is leaving something to be desired, I think. And I also wish that I could jump. Sadly, the game makes it so that I can't jump. Which makes doing things in this game a bit of a hassle. And I can confuse that guy, but I can't do it for long. I am really going out of my way trying to figure out how to best to do all this. Like, my word, how am I supposed to get up there? How do I do virtually anything in this game? What if I were to press select? What does that do for me? Oh, hey, I get the jetpack thing from the tutorial. I'll take it. I may have to use that. Just to do anything around here. I did not want that. Why are there birds here? I mean, the obvious answer is because it's the sky and they can fly, but still. That's not really what I wanted to deal with at any point. And well, that's one way to deal with everything around here. I'm tempted to get over here and get what's here, which is nothing. So, we've got Kung Fu ducks who try to karate chop us and also chase us relentlessly. And we have the birds who will try to peck at us when given the opportunity. Yeah, that's totally my idea of a fun time. Also, if you do not have this power up, you are not really going to be able to do much here. Oh, and you have these thunderclouds too. I'm pretty sure those things will hurt you too. Why wouldn't they? And what happens if I were to go get this? Okay, cool. I think that as long as I don't run into these clouds, they can't really do anything to me. And some of these enemies have a bit of a movement pattern. The one down there moved back and forth, but this one kind of moves around this whole platform, and that's kind of annoying. But at least we have a way of getting around, and I'm going to use it. That was a little more irritating than it should have been. Not going to lie. And now we have Wind Stage 2. So we might as well play that for the remainder of the video, I guess. And you better not allow me to fall down below. Okay. So there's no bottomless pits here. That's cool. We do have a choice here, though. And we have the dynamite. We also have a platform. That'll get us down there. Or up here, rather. What can we do key-wise? Well, for starters, we can get a key where we just came out of, and we can also come... Okay. That doesn't seem like it leads to much. You move away from the door once you're at it. So, I don't have to worry very much about you. And let's see what's up here. Another key. Excellent. And, of course, perfect. I'm going to have to be very careful with these platforms if I want to get from one place to another in Wind Stage 2. But at least I can wait here in case that thing doesn't reach me at first. That's excellent. And there is another slot machine. And oh! I timed it right. Apparently, you need to get the one after the one you want, it seems, if you want to get whatever it is that you want. And I didn't ask you to peck. I asked you to shoot. Better. I am really going to be hurting for health now. And, well, that gave me some. And wow. Yeah, when it turns dark like that, you know it's going to, you know it's going to strike and attack and hurt you. So yeah, don't get too close to those thunderclouds because they can and will hurt. And I managed to get the skates, too. Well, there's not much up here. And that's all that there is. Oh, there's a karate duck. Just great. I hate the fact that he's up here. Well, can he get me over here? No, he can't drop down to the cloud. Very interesting. I'm not going to break that block, even though it could have something in there, because that will give me a little bit of room to stay away from him. Or maybe not, because that still works, apparently. Apparently anything goes here. But he's now over there, and he can't get me unless he does something. I don't know. There is the exit door. And there is another door. Now, how would I go about getting over there? Well, before I do anything else, I do want to check that door out because I managed to see it in that mode. Nothing in there. There's a mimic on the left. And we have another plunger gun. It doesn't seem like there's anything else that we can get to, or that can get to us. Not much going on around here. I think we managed to open all the doors. So all that's really left to do... Oh, neat. If you press R while in that mode, you can switch between your current position and where the exit door is. So if you wanted to plot a course to the exit door, you can do that. Also, I'm pretty sure as I use my fairy bottle now, it's just going to give me the jetpack again. How far up do you go? Obviously over there. I'm just going to go ahead and use the jetpack to get up there. Now, when you're in your little fairy form, you cannot use items, which I find a little interesting. That seems like something you should be able to do, but, well, you can't. And I do not want to be anywhere near this bird. Alright, let's get to this door, and let's get through it before we get hit again. And that takes us to win stage 3. I want to think that maybe there's different flag colors, but nah, green is completed while orange means you haven't been there yet. So we're almost halfway done with win states or Win World at this point. Things are getting a little more daunting and a little more complex and difficult from here on in. And we're going to check out more of Win World in the next video. So join me next time for Win Stage 3 and whatever I manage to get done in 20 minutes or so. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!